Hey guys, today I thought I'd just run you guys through another one of my games today. It was actually yesterday. Yesterday night I was playing some games. This is actually a master tier ELO game, and I just thought I'd show you guys how it went. The kind of stuff I did during the game. You guys will see this game was really hard. It's like pretty much a total 1v9. It's a 39-minute game, but I'm just gonna be doing a full commentary over it because I think it will help a lot of people trying to learn jungle. Trying to learn how to make good decisions macro. I'm actually AFK. Speaking of speaking of good macro, I'm actually AFK right now. So looks like they're just starting off. Yeah, it looks like. I mean I didn't even know this was happening. I was AFK. Probably taking a piss, but I just thought I'd show you guys this game. And so it looks like both teams invade each other without knowing, and then fully recall. It's actually pretty funny. It's like, let me make sure this thing's all recording. Alright. Alright. So you guys. Alright, here we go. Let's speed it up real quick. But yeah, really this game is kind of a game to show you guys, how to make good macro plays. What kind of decisions you want to make. And it can really just show you, this is like Grandmaster Masters. All these players are either Grand or just Masters pretty much. I think if I'm D1 in this, so I guess there's obviously some D1s too. But the point is to show you guys what you can do. So let me actually hover myself. I can't actually tell which one's me right there. But I just start off doing Krugs, red into Krugs. Current pathing right now for Skarner, I'm doing red, Krugs, Raptors, Wolves, Gromp, blue. And really, the reason I like doing it so much is because it gives me a really nice rubber band. I think I talked about this in the last video I made. If any of you guys have seen that, I really talk about how important it is to do some rubber banding, because it lets you just have really efficient pathing where you go on a line and then you come back as they respawn. You go 1, 2, 3, 4. If you guys ever seen any other high low jungle players like Tarzan, I think he really likes it too. It's something I found that's really effective. So yeah, you can see just the start of this game is very bad. We have a the bot lane's feeding. They got the Taric Triss, which is pretty strong duo. I think. Oh yeah. So what actually happened there was the Xerath ended up DCing, so kind of unlucky there. But yeah, I'm just going ahead here, just keep farming. I actually really like this path. If you guys are anyone from the Skarner main Reddit, if I end up posting this video there, you guys should try out this path. It's really good in my opinion. Right, it actually works really well with the new scuttle changes, because right at 3:15 is whenever the new scuttle spawns, and with this path, generally you can be there right at 3:15. Then I'll just go to the blue afterwards, or I'll go for an invade and then we'll see what happens. But let's see. Yeah, so really I'm not going for a super aggressive invade this game. I just wanna set up my clear. So I just wanna set it up once and then be able to go back through it again. It's really efficient. It gets you a ton of gold, ton of XP. And it gets you level 6 really early on. I think usually you can get like level 6 around 6 to 7 minutes, which is good. I mean, it's solid. It's not great. It's good. I think like 5 is like the earliest you can get it, so it's pretty good. I think my bot lane, we'll see. There's a little. I kind of saw this coming. I kind of knew that these guys are gonna need some help because these, they already got a little tilted. The Xerath got AFK. I come in for the gank. Pretty sure we just pick up a nice kill here. Yep. So I just get that kill with my Q. Last hit, almost got the Taric. Honestly, I think the Xerath missed an auto or something like that. I think he was fine either way, but we, pretty good. We just denied this whole giant wave to Trist. So this point, I'm just looking to recall. These are gonna spawn back right around 4:26. 2 minute 30 seconds timer on this camper here. Most of these are 2 minute 30-second timers. The buffs are 5 minutes. So yeah, that should spawn like right now. We'll see. Yep, there it is. So that just spawned. I'm a little bit late to it, but it's totally okay because I ended up getting Scuttle and I ended up getting the bot gank, which worked out great. One thing I think I should mention also is that you might see here I didn't even clear my blue. So like my blue is not even cleared. I think some people might question that. Why would I do that? And to be honest, I don't think it's that big of a deal. I think our reason it's actually okay is because since it has a 5-minute timer, when I clear it, it's like it's gonna take a whole 5 minutes for it to respawn anyway. So by doing this, I get to clear efficiently, and since I went for that gank, I didn't have time to clear this while still be efficiently clearing the rest of my camps. Since this is a 5-minute timer, it's not like I would respawn before I hit 6 anyway. So by doing this, I skip over the blue, but I come back to it on the second clear through, which allows me to save time, have a more efficient clear, and just hit level 6 earlier on. Also, if you look at the team comps this game, we have, I mean, arguably they have a better team comp late game. Pretty close matchups. They have a Tarek Trist, which is a pretty insane late game. I do know that they have the Pantheon, so I'm really looking to stall. Like, you know, I don't want to, I don't really want to fight a ton this game. I just want to try to stall it out, see if we can keep the tempo down on the Pantheon. So I should hit level 6 off these 2 camps here, and I believe what I'll do is most likely. Okay, I don't actually know what I'm doing. Okay, I think I want to make sure that they weren't doing Cloud. Yeah, that's fine. So I just had a presumption that maybe Ka was taking Cloud Drake there, and so I think I just wanted to go get setup vision down here and make sure everything's going good. My bot lane's shoving, so I'm pretty much thinking here, take these 2 camps, and this should rebound back. Once this tower eats this wave, then we're just gonna end up bouncing back around to here, which sets up for a nice gank because I'm gonna have my ghost coming up. How long is that? I can't tell. A few seconds, maybe 12 seconds or less. So my ghost is about to come up. I'm barely. I think I must be nearly 6 here. We'll see what happens. Yeah, so Pantheon actually ults in. Trist comes in. They get double killed. I'm just okay. So what I actually do here is. I mean, that was kind of a misplay. I mean, I should have maybe. I mean, it worked fine. It worked fine. I can't really say it was a misplay. Let's just say though they start fucking us here. Yeah, I'm dead here. So yeah, I guess I can't say I played absolutely perfectly this game, but that play was pretty much fine. I got the Tarek. I think I got another one too, didn't I? I got 2 kills there. So it's pretty decent. I actually am really strong here. I got my Sheen and my Stinger as well, so I have nice 20% CDR this early on the game. I really like this current path, so if any of you guys play Skarner, I would definitely recommend it. I've been skipping Blue Smite. I'll just go straight into Triforce or Righteous Glory and I'll just sit on the Talisman. Currently I'm doing Talisman because I want to have maximum health when I'm here at the 315 mark. If I go Machete, I'll be somewhat chunked. If I go Talisman, it's a little bit slower, but since at 315 I'll have plenty of time, so it's fine. Yeah, so this Talon's doing okay. He barely gets out there. Good for him. It's pretty close. I didn't show that to you guys. I saw that whenever I was playing, but I was pretty happy he got out there. Bot lane's just perma shoving, which is okay, but then again, versus this comp, it's not. I mean, they could probably get engaged on and die. Let's see if I can. Yeah, that's kind of what I was expecting. When you're playing against, especially like a Trist Tarek, they have a lot of all in. We'll see what happens here. What I'm doing is not too important. I'm just clearing. Oh, I do want to mention that I am clearing once again, straight line. I think I actually might go into here checking to see if I can. Okay, I think I want to go for a gank here. So I think we actually end up getting this guy here. Yeah, so the reason I did that is because I really wanted to just shut down this Pantheon. I saw his scoreline. I thought, this guy's like 4-1. I just want to kill this guy, see if I can get a nice shutdown on him. He ends up getting him 1-for-1, which is pretty worth. I ended up being up top. I should have honestly. I mean, I can't say I should have, but I could have possibly went down bot lane instead. Yeah. Once again though, these guys are just really fucking feeding. You got 3, 1, and 4. The Pantheon's pretty fed, and especially in like even in like high ELO solo queue. You don't have Pantheons getting respected a lot. People just disrespect or just forget about Pantheon, and then he'll just end up like ulting bot lane, getting a double kill, or killing, wiping, getting tower Drake. It's just a really good champion for doing that. One thing I'm doing here, guys, is with the new Spire changes. The radius is actually big enough where you can actually just steal the enemy's blue buff and be standing here the whole time. So you don't even have to you don't have to even walk down there and capture that. You can literally just drag it up to here and just capture from there. I end up ghosting out. I kind of know some actions about to happen. Pantheon shows up. I end up killing her here. I ended up making a nice play here. So we actually ended up shutting them down. I knew I was pretty much fine. I wasn't really too worried. Since I lined up the double E, went 2 stuns. I popped the Sheen proc twice, so it was really, really strong. And we had I had the follow up too. So right there, I was pretty sure I was gonna be fine. I mean, I knew the bot lane wasn't gonna really be there. I guess the Kazakhs, I wasn't really paying attention to where he was, but worked out great though. Yeah, so then it looks like I'm probably just gonna go down here. What I might end up doing is clearing upwards. I'm not actually sure exactly. It's been like 2 days. I wanted to do post comment on this video like earlier today, but it's like 3:30 a.m. right now, so I waited a little bit too long. So yeah, pardon me if I sound a little tired right now. Yeah, so we got our bot lane here, just completely fucking empty. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, it's not good, but I think I end up just. I think I don't know. We'll see what happens here. Okay. That's Cassiopeia? No, it's wait, that's actually I'm actually stupid. Yeah, so much for D1 player. Yeah, so they're just gonna take this here. Yeah, I was looking the whole time just to see if I can get a cheeky play. I could have maybe got the Triss, but the Taric was too free, and I could have possibly went for the Triss. I just think the Taric was freer in that scenario. I didn't really show you guys exactly what happened, but I think the Taric overextended a little bit. And I could just E and then pull him under tower and then stun him. It was pretty much free kill. I'm pretty sure I'm actually getting a nice play here. No, it's not. Maybe. We'll see. I thought the Zerath was going to finish off the ward. So right now, across the whole map, I'm just looking at the score lines right now. I'm saying, well, these guys are kind of really far behind. I think the TF is doing good. I think he was playing really well earlier. Like his micro play was pretty good. So I decided I want to get him ahead. We'll see what I end up doing here. I'm not exactly sure. Top lane is just kind of fighting, inting, sort of. We'll see what they do. He gets out. It's fine. Yeah, so that's fine. This guy probably ends up dying here. Actually, no. He gets out. He ends up having a pretty nice scoreline, which he throws towards the end, like later in the game. It's right here. I'm actually sitting here. I don't want to actually see. This is actually really smart. I sit in this bush because I don't want to show. I know that they could have a ward here, and I don't want to randomly show. So I'm just waiting, sitting here. I don't even know they have this ward here. I'm just assuming that they might have a vision ward here, but it's much less likely they have one here. So that ends up expiring. I don't think I even saw that expire. But I get a little bit lucky here, it looks like. And I walk in. I might have seen that expire. So I might have been waiting to see if anything expired. I think I was just waiting for them to overextend. So it doesn't work out. I was waiting for see if I can get a ghost play. Just going for mid instead. I see an opening. I see, well, she's there. It's kind of frozen mid lane. I can just ghost in and get her, most likely. Even if she has flash, I can probably just run her down with the ghost. So now I'm just really looking to try to get the tempo up a little bit now. Bot lane, I'm like, all right, let's we have a pressure bot lane and there's something's happening. Let's just start taking the rift. I think I end up stopping here. Maybe I should just continued that. So we don't end up taking the rift there. I'm not sure if that was necessarily a mistake. I think I didn't know where Kazakhs was, so I didn't want to risk it. And since Pantheon's so strong, if he roams down, he probably ends up killing us. So he just one-shot the Talon, so it wouldn't be unlikely that he could just one-shot me as well. It'd be slightly harder, but I didn't have ultimate either, so you gotta take that into account. If I had my ultimate, I most likely would have taken that, or at least gone for it. I see this, I'm like, oh, that's a free kill. I mean, even this guy's 6'3", I have Aftershock. I auto him once and then pop the Aftershock on him. He's pretty much a goner at that point. Good TF follow up here, pretty nice. So I'm 5-1. I'm feeling pretty good. The team's feeling the pain still. I'm kind of trying to get this TF as fed as I can. He made a nice TP there, so that was nice by him. The bot lane's still doing okay. Yeah, so I don't know. Let me know if you guys think, if you guys like this type of post commentary. I don't know if I'm explaining enough of what I'm doing, or if I'm just talking about what's happening. You know, either way, I think it's, at least to me, it's entertaining. I think this game turns out pretty well. You guys need to see the final score lines. It's pretty crazy. But it really just kind of shows you, you know, the kind of plays I'm going for. I think that will help anyone who's playing Skarner, or just, you know, playing jungle in general. The kind of things, the kind of thought processes that go in my head. Just like having that ward there. Some, you know, if you're playing jungle, you might not even think about that. So that's fine. I'm most likely looking for a player. I'm pretty sure I'm typing at this point. My ghost is coming up soon. My ult's coming up pretty soon. I want to make a play. I don't want to show. I know they could have vision here. So I'm just kind of waiting at this point. I'm just clearing these camps. I'm not in too big of a hurry to like do anything. I have the big Triforce, so I'm really strong. I know that we can make a pretty nice play here. I'm spamming them. Don't go in, wait for my ghost. I believe I'm just gonna go for a lane gank here, but they are already engaged, so I'll just start walking in. She ults me. I should have. I don't have ulti yet. My ulti just comes off right now, so I kill her, and then I don't even think I have to waste my ulti for him either, so that's good. I want to give it to TF actually. I was really trying to give it to TF there. Yeah, so a lot of people would never do that. They just kill him. The reason I want to give it to TF is because I'm 6-1-3. I don't need any more kills. I want to get my teammate fed. He gets a nice. Now he's actually quite fed now. This guy starts one-shotting me. I'm like, oh shit, we gotta be careful. So I start running. It's okay. I know that my aftershock pops, so I'm not gonna take a lot of damage there. And so he ends up dying there. Yeah, one thing that kind of sucked with that is that Aftershock's actually getting nerfed next patch. So I'm a little bit worried. I don't know how it's gonna go. I know that they made it so it's better on tanks and worse on people like me who bring it for bruisers, who build damage and then go Aftershock to abuse it. So we'll see what happens with that. Hopefully it's fine. I might end up just having to switch to full-time phase rush, because phase rush is kind of like Aftershock in a way that. What the reason you take them is because it helps you get out in a team fight or stay alive. So like do something. If you have Aftershock, you won't die because you'll take less damage. If you have Phase Rush, you won't die because you can just move quickly and take less damage. So either way, it's kind of like a pseudo defensive. Aftershock is a defensive. Phase Rush is more like kind of a pseudo because it's kind of fake. It's not actually defensive, but it works as such. Yeah. So they're taking the the mountain here. I'm kind of just thinking, look, we're not going to be able to stop them. Look at their comp. They have the really, really strong. I don't know where freaking Pantheon is. Kha'Zix can one-shot us. We can just give that. It's fine. And a lot of times whenever things like that happen, whenever I see they're making a play bot lane, or they're playing a play on one side, instead of trying to react to what they're doing and trying to stop them or doing like waiting around, wasting time, I'll just say, okay, what's the play we can make on another side of the map? And by doing that, you really don't waste your time reacting to other people's plays, and you start making your own plays instead. So I say, okay, let's get the rift. They're bot lane, let's go to take the rift. I was looking for a free dive here. This is kind of bad for us. For some reason I'm thinking that the Caitlyn's traps are my team enemy traps. I should be fine here. Yeah, I pulled the Pantheon. It's kind of aggressive, but I was pretty sure we could burst him out. And I'm just running. I know that Trist is about to get some jump resets. I just want to get out. TF might die here. Either way, I think he gets out, so that's good. He just barely is in between those two Kha'Zix shots. So yeah, now we're actually in a pretty decent spot. I'm looking at this. I'm seeing, okay, TF's pretty fed. I mean, I'm really fed. I already know that. Got my Trinity Force Sterics, so I'm really strong. And I shoot that because if I can bait, I ended up missing it, but I didn't really care. If I could take the red from this bush, I'd be fine. I just didn't have any vision. I didn't want to risk, taking a red for my life. 500 gold shutdown is not worth it. So yeah, so at this point, I'm like, okay, we have a win condition. Me and TF have the win condition. We just have to, me and him just peel for the Caitlyn. Once she gets like 2 or 3, like 2 more items, then we'll be in a pretty good spot. So I'm kind of relying on the TF. You guys will see he doesn't all completely pull through. He does okay, but he kind of ends up dying quite a few times. If I remember right, unnecessarily. So, well, we got the talent here, bottom lane, and I'm just looking here to farm around. You know, I'm perfectly content with a long game. I just want to stall. Even though they have the Taric Trist, we have a better shot of doing something in late game because the Pantheon will just fall off so hard. So even with their great late game bot lane, I know that they'll end up, some of their members will end up being useless, and we can just try to target the actual high priority targets. So I'm just killing this guy. I feel like the Talon definitely misplayed that. I don't think he had to just like full die because I could have sold the Pantheon if I had to. So I think he should have just started running or something like that. I'm not a Talon enthusiast, but I think he definitely misplayed that. So yeah, at this point we're just stalling. Honestly, it's 20 minutes in. You'd think that okay, we're getting a pretty good spot. Most games in this ELO end in like 25 minutes, 30 minutes. So I'm kind of just trying to, you know, keep stalling it out though, and see if we can get our win condition to really pop with Caitlyn. They end up dying. I didn't really show you guys that, but these guys still ending court sort of. I mean, the Talon's doing okay. I mean, if you look at it, you think he's gonna be useless. He actually ends up kind of like stepping up near the end of the game. So that's pretty good. You guys will see though. This TF kind of is gonna throw really soon. You'll see. I mean, we'll both see. I can't exactly remember what happens, but I just know he ends up dying unnecessarily a few times. And so, okay, so these guys are just setting up Vision our jungle. They're setting up stuff around Baron. If they can get a pick, they're definitely gonna look for a Baron here, if they can. Luckily, Caitlyn's is going for some defensive kind of plays here. She knows that there's danger there. She knows she doesn't want to risk it. You know, you'd think that they might be going for this kind of Baron play right now, but I think they're just looking for picks instead. I'm just dropping the Rift. I want to get something going. I want to get the Rift dropped and just look for a fight, because then even if the fight goes bad, we still get something mid lane, right? So that's pretty good for us. I hit a nice ulti here if I remember correctly. Yep. If you time those correctly, it's almost impossible for Triss to get out from those, because like, you know, if you pull her, she ends up dying, and if her animation's so like just slow enough that you can usually get her. And I'm dropping this guy. I'm like, all right, get on the fucking Baron. Let's go, baby. I didn't know how low this guy was. I just knew that, look, we're gonna take this because we look. I mean, look at their comp. We just want to win this game. We want to try to get this game won, even if it was a 50-50 or like he's so low. I mean, it's not even a 50-50, but even if it was a 50-50, I'd probably still go for this play. So yeah, you guys can just see. Really just rushing this, trying to do it before they come here. I'm 10-1-5. I'm doing really fucking good at this point. I'm gonna get my Righteous Glory really soon. They end up coming, and I just pop the Taric. I start going to the Kazakhs. We're looking to back off pretty soon here, though. Realistically, we don't want to fight over and over again, because eventually we're just gonna lose. I believe I'm just gonna R here. I don't have ulti. Ulti is really close to cooldown. Yeah, so at this point, I've decided, okay, my team's all dying, and we overstayed a little bit there. Shouldn't have been there so long. Luckily, I get out. I'm still worth 700 gold extra shutdown, so it's really, really good that I get out there and don't give them 1,000 gold for free, especially on someone like Trist. Because if let's say I gave Trist 1,000 gold, she'd just get a free Zeal, or you know, like half, like literally a quarter or a third of a Zeal item, which is just kind of insane if I gave her like that. So they're gonna go for their second mountain here, which is okay for us. It's not actually a big deal because the Baron just went down, and since it's getting later in the game, you know, the next Baron we're gonna be able to fight for anyway, most likely. So I end up smiting that blue. I don't want to give it to Cassiopeia. And also, since I'm skipping blue smite, you guys will see I'm still sitting on this talisman. Since I'm skipping that, my smite's not worth nearly as much. Let's say I had blue smite, then like I wouldn't want to waste. I'd feel kind of bad, you know, wasting a smite on a blue buff whenever I could use it on a champion in order to get a kill maybe. So that's one thing about it, is you save some value, and you're not being inefficient with your smiting if you're just smiting away buffs. I'm just looking to clear the wave here. No, I'm not. I'm actually looking for Cassiopeia. I thought she ran that way. Didn't have vision ever. You guys can't really tell from here, but I had no vision of her, so I wouldn't have known which way she ran. I was expecting her to recall. She ends up pushing up. We get the kill on her. Baron recalls. We're looking to just defend here. Stall it out just a bit longer. Yes, this Trist is just really starting to get fed. She's got her 2-item spike with the Terracar. Just absolutely diving us. We're getting some kills though. They're really kind of throwing there, honestly. And so we just get another kill. I'm still fed, haven't died. As you guys can see, this TF just has kind of thrown his lead because he died twice, gave a shutdown, and then probably 300 more gold, which is not good. Talon actually is finally randomly getting fed, so that's great for him. He's gonna be kind of useful because if he can pick off one of the targets like Cassiopeia or Tristana before Terracult or before a team fight, that's really good. So I'm getting pretty big here. I have the what do I have? I have the old I have the Triforce Sterix, Righteous Glory, and Mercs. I just sell my talisman here for I think Giant's Belt and the Chain Vest. So I don't even have a jungle item at this point. Once you hit level 16, especially, you don't even need a talisman because the last 2 levels you'll get eventually, and really what you want is you want to hit your level 3R. You don't it really doesn't matter whether or not you hit your just one sec. I can't really. The shit is in my way. Okay, there we go. Okay, I'm just not gonna do that. It's kind of a pain in the ass. So I'm just kind of playing around Baron here now. Baron's not up, but just playing around the pit. Looking around in the jungle looking for picks. Yeah, so one thing you guys can see though is I'm not doing anything really too risky. I know when to go in, and you guys can kind of tell I know my limits, so I'm not constantly looking for picks. Right now, lower elo Skarner might be looking for getting a pick right now or something like that, looking to fight or looking for a pick. I kind of realize you got to be able to read the team comps. We just want to stall, and we just want to let this Caitlyn get her 4 items. Look, she just hits her 4 items right now. I'm looking at her. I'm looking at her items. I know, okay, this person's actually stronger now. Even though they're 2 and 9, they got 199 CS. They're actually strong because they got the 4 items. So I'm just looking to fight at this point. I don't think we even know they're here at this point. We're just kind of getting engaged on here. It's an absolute cluster of a fight here. I end up going for the Cassiopeia. I think insta QSS's. I think I wasted my R on her. She insta QSS's, but the Caitlyn, as you can see, just survives. So, actually, let me go back real quick, make sure what happened there. Yeah, so really the thing that you guys can see here is I was playing around my Caitlyn. That's one thing I was doing consciously is I wanted to play around my Caitlyn. As long as she stays alive, we have a pretty good chance. And since I'm so big, I have a really good chance of just peeling people off of her. So now we're really looking to stay in the game if we can. I think we don't end up having time. You guys can see here there's some more stuff that happens. But I'm just really looking to try to end here. They have 20-second death timers. I believe we end up getting maybe a Nexus turret. I'm just tanking the turret. Just use my W. Let's the minions survive so we get to have the full damage. So I think at this point we kind of realize, we're to spam wave clearing. I think we kind of realize we're not going to get everything here. I think we end up getting 1 turret. My Sterix ended up proccing on the turret, which is not good. It's okay though. The really good thing is here we get 2 Nexus turrets, so that's actually really, really good. Trist gets a shutdown though, that's not good. Caitlyn's down, and these are spawning soon. I don't believe this is Elder yet. I think it's just a mountain. So I think we want to go mountain Baron, but I think they might end up just going straight Baron while we're taking mountains. So this could be considered a misplay. I think we kind of know that if we go there, we end up losing because we haven't reset. So we kind of know that this is going to be gone. Even if let's say we recall from here, they'd still have killed it by the time we got there, because they have double mountain. And let's say we had just gone. Let's say we had gone here. There was basically just no way we were going to be able to get this. No matter what happened, even if we went there, we lose a fight. We go there, we lose a fight. We come down here, we get a free dragon. We recall and run back. They kill it before we get there. So that right there is just taking, taking what happened since we kind of end up overstaying. But it's kind of worth in the end. We traded 2 Nexus turrets for a Baron, which in the long run is fine for us because it opens up backdoor and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm just looking. I'm 12-1-2. I'm just absolutely fucking enormous. I have my stopwatch. So what I really want to do here is just make sure Caitlyn's okay and then dive into backline stopwatch if I can. Just get off as much damage as I can and just try to get as much utility and then pop the stopwatch and just hope that my team can wipe the rest while I'm in stasis. So yeah, as you can see, I'm still not looking up here for fights. I know that we just play slow. We play around here, play around our vision. We don't want to walk in too much fog. Talon's just pushing waves, it looks like. I'm just waiting. And I know they have the ones with the Baron. They're the ones who need to make a play here. So we can just stall. Wait for them to walk up. I think I'm like, all right, well, let's just get this tower, push the tower. I look for a pick here. They waste their ultis. Just ulti at least. I'm here looking for a pick. I'm not too worried. Even if they all engage on me, I still have my stopwatch and everything, so I'm not too worried. I did waste Ghost for that. I thought maybe I could get in range just for a quick pick, but I didn't realize the Taric was gonna instantly flash over that wall. Either way, it's kind of worth it though. My Righteous Glory and Ghost are now down, so I'm somewhat gimped on move speed. Once I see this, I'm like, all right, I gotta insta peel this Pantheon. And now we're just getting wiped. This is kind of crazy. This was somewhat of a misplay. I suppose we're just in a bad spot here. Now watch how OP Trist is here. This is fucking insane. It's nuts. I'm like, all right, let's turn it, and then nope, too late. Now, I end up giving her 1,000 gold shutdown. She's pretty much full build, so it doesn't really matter that much. But they're definitely gonna look to end here. I have a 50-second death timer. We have 20 seconds on a few others. Talon somehow still down here, probably looking for the back door. And so now I'm thinking, did I just lose this game? I was kind of worried. Did I just lose this game? 12-2 and 12 actually. I was kind of sad. I was like, wow, man, this actually fucking sucks. This is a master D1 for you right here. My teammate just goes in. They're just deleting everyone actually. Yeah, they just go in and just annihilate the whole enemy team. So that's pretty cool. And so we have the TF looking for R on free kill. Goes for the one for one. Or not 1 for 1. He goes for the 1 instead of the 2. So that was a good call by him. He didn't want to greed for it. But now we ended up wiping them there. And now we're just saying, all right, let's go for the end, because they have a 40 and 30-second death timer here. I don't know what Zerath's doing. He's probably looking for one of the enemy team members. I'm kind of hoping they just slow down because I want to be. I don't want them to walk up too far and end up dying like 2v3. So me and Zerath are just running towards them, hoping that they don't overextend and get killed. When this happens, I know. Okay, just gotta peel him. Peel Caitlyn. So as you can see, I end up peeling. If I didn't peel him, I could have peeled him maybe a little bit faster, but I hadn't peeled him that fast. Definitely Caitlyn would have died. Now, enemy team's about to go in here. I pop the Zanya's because I just want to stall at the Terracar. So we're just running. We don't really want to fight. Our ADC's down. I know there's. I don't really know, but I think there's a way I can get out of here. So pretty nice play by the Talon there. Actually, you just pops the Taric, gives him the old 1-2, pops the Kha'Zix. We're looking. Wow. Okay, this looks pretty good. Only person that's up now is Trist. I know we have to respect her, so I'm walking. You might be able to tell I'm only walking up to her whenever I have my shield up. I don't actually want to take any real damage. I just want to pop the shields. But at this point, they have 2 people back up, and there's no really way we're going to be able to get in there, pop the Nexus in the time, probably without just end up dying and getting wiped, losing the game. luckily for us, nice little Infernal Drake pops up free. So we just go back, take it. Gonna clear the Scuttler. Already level 18. So yeah, like earlier when I sold my jungle item, or sold my talisman for the XP, it didn't really matter at all because I ended up hitting 18 pretty soon afterwards anyway. So yeah, at this point, we know Baron's coming up pretty soon. I can't actually tell timer. I don't know how to use the practice tool very well, or the the replay tool very well. So it's coming up. Yeah, it's on the yellow timer, so it's coming up very soon. We're definitely looking to make a play here. These guys really need a recall very soon because you know, I don't know if a blue buff's worth Baron at this point in the game. So I just want to make sure, you know, these guys. I know they're not doing it yet because it just spawned. I wait a little bit before I use the vision cone actually because I want to make sure they're not. I don't want to waste it too early. I'm just running there. I'm just dancing. I can just dance back and forth. It doesn't matter. I know they're not gonna be able to kill me that fast. Even if they all engage, we just probably end up winning. At this point, we're like, wait, these guys are all the way up here. We're just gonna run towards the base. So instead of wasting our time, we all just start running towards the base. Pulled Tarek back. Ends up being a pretty free kill. But now we're looking at our base. We should have seen that. Should have seen that one coming because now our base is getting destroyed by double super. And they're trying to cancel our backs, so we can't really do anything here. We don't really want to fight here because they got the GAs. They got 2 GAs up right now. Really tough. The Caitlyn's gonna they're trying to pop the Caitlyn here. Now we're worried about Triss because this Triss can just wipe our whole team right here if we're not careful. She ends up really, really close. She ends up nearly killing the TF right there. One more auto. He was definitely dead. And that would have been the entire game. So right here, they Pantheon ults. End up barely getting it. He gets a 1-for-1. Okay, at this point, I'm up. I'm the only one up. We got Talon 20 and 10, but the game is pretty close. I know, I just have to stall for a second. I think I'll buy an elixir real quick. I know that they can't instantly because they have to clear these supers out first. I'm not too worried, but it's just me and Talon for about 15, 16 seconds here. And TF's still down for 30 seconds. So now we're kind of worried. And we know they end up backing off here. We kind of know they're going to go with the Baron. I just want to look for engage here probably. I'm most likely looking to just get a pick off. But I also know that they want to get picks on us because if they camp on these bushes and we just walk into it, we end up losing the game or the Baron, you know. So I'm just clearing vision, stalling, waiting. We're all pretty much up soon. TF spawning. We have the Talon, which is he's doing a pretty good job scouting here. So he's playing, you know, in his range where he can play over a wall and everything. At this point, TF is saying, guys, I want to kill the base. So we're like, all right, let's Baron dance then, because we can dance for the Baron. TF can look for the base. And either way, we can just play the disengage back at Baron here. So we'll see what ends up happening. TF is just standing in a really nice spot with his ultimate, so he'll have a nice, really good range where he can rotate really fast and maybe go for a backdoor, or he can teleport easily to the Baron. So I was actually spamming him. I didn't really know what he was doing here. I should have, you know, from his point perspective, I completely understand now though. That's totally the good call because he can easily use the ultimate to TP up. I just started rushing the Baron. We end up rushing it with our Mountain Drake, even though they have double Mountain. But now I see TF's ulting the base. Let's cancel their backs. Don't let him back. Don't let him back. So we're just hard engaging, trying to stop him. TF's in here ending. So yeah, guys, that's the whole game. Final score end up as 12-2 and 19. I guess I can't say that the TF didn't carry his weight because he definitely made a nice play at the end there. That was really good. He made some nice, you know, ultis throughout the game, but I just thought that this game showcased really well, you know, what you can do if you don't make any big mistakes. I think if I had made, you know, let's say I'd make any big mistakes where I'd gone looking for picks and I got caught out, and I ended up dying earlier or shutting down multiple times, the game would pretty much be over. Just if you look at this Trist, I mean, their comp would just completely stomp us. But since I held pretty much out the whole game, I died that one time early game in the 2-for-1, and then I died like the second time where our whole team got wiped and I couldn't escape. But other than that, yeah, I never really got caught out. I think it kind of shows you guys, if you don't make any big mistakes, you can get some free wins. So yeah, hopefully you guys liked the video. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Let me know if it helped you out. Let me know if you want more of these videos, because I like making them. I don't know if people like watching them, so let me know if you guys think. I'll make some more, and hopefully you guys catch me in another one. See you guys later. Bye.